Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay. Across the galaxy, Luke's father, Darth Vader, is about to set an evil plot in motion. He is overseeing construction of a new giant Death Star. Battle station so powerful it will be able to destroy the rebels. A force shield generated on the nearby forest moon of Endor protects it. The Imperial Emperor tells Vader he wants Luke to join the Empire. Together, we can turn him to the dark side of the Force. Luke flies his X-Wing
Why are they
fighter.
going to turn him the dark side of the Force?
Well, because Luke is a goodie, and they want him to become a baddie. So they want him to join the dark side, because that is where all the baddies are, on the dark side of the Force.
Boba Fett does.
Boba Fett is a baddie, but he can't use the Force. He's just a baddie. He works for Darth Vader.
But who works for the Emperor?
Everyone, all the baddies work for the Emperor. All the stormtroopers, Darth Vader.
But how
Boba
about
Fett.
Kylo Ren?
Good question. Kylo Ren is in a different time after the Emperor. So if Kylo Ren lived with the Emperor, he would be who he was.
Did you know? Kylo Ren's so powerful. The Emperor can even be dead on the floor.
You think he would? So in a fight between the Emperor and Kylo Ren,
Yeah.
who do you? Say goodnight, Lisa.
No.
So in a fight between Kylo Ren and the Emperor, who do you think would win?
Kylo Ren.
Oh, really? Okay, shall we carry on? Luke flies his X-Wing fighter to Dagobah to finish his Jedi training with Yoda. The wise old Jedi Master tells Luke he must confront Darth Vader. Just before Yoda fades away and becomes one with the Force, he whispers, "There is another Skywalker."
Why did there another like Skywalker?
Well, because Luke is... Who's Luke's daddy?
Luke.
Who's his father?
Skywalker.
Yeah, who's his father? Do you know? Do you remember?
Darth Vader.
Yeah. So, Luke...
Under his helmet is there another Luke.
Well, Luke's daddy, Anakin. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And so...
Anakin under Darth Vader's helmet is there Anakin?
Yes. And so Luke has... Does he have a brother or a sister?
But who's his brother?
Or is it a brother or is it a sister?
A sister.
And who's a sister?
Princess Leia.
There you go. There is another Skywalker. Suddenly the ghost of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke's first Jedi Master, appears. He reveals that Princess Leia is really Luke's sister. They didn't know that, did they? So, oh my goodness, here we go. Luke rejoins his friends on the rebel convoy in space. The commander of the rebel fleet...
What are they going to do?
They're going to attack the Death Star, aren't they?
Why?
Well, because what does the Death Star do?
Shoot every planet. Do you know why do they not shoot sometimes?
Well, because they need to find a planet, and the Death Star's not finished yet. So the rebels want to shoot
When
it.
will it be finished?
When they finish building it.
But in our stores, it nearly got finished, but they didn't build it quickly.
No, they didn't, did they?
Why?
Well, because it takes time. It's very big.
Do you know there was a bigger? Do you know how big the other Death Star in Star Rebel? It was about this big.
That big?
Yeah.
That is huge, isn't it?
Yeah, and did you know it did
What?
explode?
Oh, my goodness.
And even the gun.
So, Luke rejoins his friends on the rebel convoy in space. The commander of the rebel fleet, Admiral
But I can
Akbar...
see the Death Star. Is that, do you know, up above this one, the Earth, there's Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know what did they see there?
What?
Darth Vader
Oh, my goodness.
and Kylo Ren.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you know, Kylo Ren is Darth Vader's brother.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Not sure about that.
But Louis said that.
Okay, I don't think Louis knows all the answers.
Actually, Dad.
You think? Okay. Lando will lead the space attack in the Millennium Falcon. Han, Luke, and Leia will lead a strike team to the moon of Endor to disable the Force shield. Soon Luke and his friends land on Endor to complete their mission. Scout troopers spot the rebels and race away on speeder bikes to warn the Empire.
Why do these scout troopers have guns?
Well, because they're stormtroopers. Of course they have guns. Do you remember when you went on a speeder bike in Disney?
Yeah.
Luke and Leia hop onto a speeder bike and chase the scout troopers. The rebels zip through the trees and quickly
I
catch
don't
up.
see the guns.
On the front of the
I see
speeders.
the guns.
Yeah. Luke and Leia stop the
But why
Imperial
is it-
Scouts, but they become separated during the chase. Lost, Leia meets a small furry creature called an...
Ewok.
His name is...
Wicket.
Wicket,
Wicket.
not Cricket.
Who are the others called?
Good question.
I'm reading Star Wars.
Luke rejoins Han and the rebels
What
at the
does
strike
it-
team.
why
They are
are they
worried
there?
because Leia has not returned, but
Why
as...
is that there?
Just as. But as the heroes set off to find the princess, they are trapped in a net. The rebels are captured by the Ewoks. Luke...
How does that stick together?
Well, because they've all been caught in a net, and R2-D2 is going to get them out.
How? But what is he eating?
Well, he's eating the bait for the trap.
What?
The bait for the trap.
What? You mean trout?
It's a bit like trout, but I think it was deer. I think it was a deer, like an alien deer.
But I just. But it did. But it, I thought. But these Ewoks are the same as that alien deer.
Yeah, I think
Do you
so.
know that animal was a long time ago? And did you know that used to be in the olden days?
Yes. Luke and Han are happy to find Leia safe and sound at the Ewoks' village. The creature bow before C-3PO and think he is a golden god. He tells the Ewoks stories of the Rebel Alliance's heroic struggles.
Do you know who destroyed these guys?
But they're goodies.
No. Do you know the Akat Walkers did?
Oh, really? Is there a big battle?
Yeah. Did you know some of the Imperial Walkers are strong and they can... Why is Han Solo running away?
I don't know, let's find out. At the controls of the Millennium Falcon, Lando and his co-pilot, Ni Noon, begin the rebel attack on the new Death Star.
Why does he have these?
Well, he's an alien. He just looks a bit funny. On Endor, Han's team and the
Did you know
Ewoks...
Ninu is not actually a baddie?
No, he's a goodie.
Yeah.
He flies the Millennium Falcon with Lando Calrissian.
But Chewie and Han Solo does as well.
I know, but they're on Endor, aren't they, fighting with the Ewoks?
Did you know in Star Wars number 7, there's one. What does Kylo Ren drive when he wants to go?
Land Rover?
No,
A horse?
no.
He's got a spaceship.
A TIE fighter.
I don't know. I don't think he has a TIE fighter. On Endor, Han's team and the Ewoks prepare to destroy the shield generator.
Why do Imperial Walkers have to fight?
Well, that's what they're there for. They're a bit like tanks.
Why are there these there?
What are they?
Logs.
They're logs. That's because the Ewoks fight with...
Did you know when they say wobble, they boop, 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 boop.
and fall down.
Did you know the Imperial that when there were logs there on the Imperial Walker, they dead, boop, boop, dead, but then it wobbled and then it was. Did you know the guns were still there?
They were still there. So, the Ewoks' simple traps made from logs and rocks overwhelm the Imperial Walkers. Han, Leia, and Chewbacca storm the bunker and disable the shield. Lando can now destroy the Death Star.
Who?
Lando.
Who's Lando?
Lando Calrissian. He's flying the Millennium Falcon with me and Luke. Luke surrenders to Darth Vader. He thinks there is still good in his
But why
father.
don't he like that?
The Emperor?
Yeah.
Well, he's on his throne. He's just evil.
Well, why is he sitting on that chair?
Well, because that's what sort of kings do and emperors. They sit on thrones. But Vader delivers Luke to the Emperor on the Death Star. The Emperor wants Luke to unleash his rage.
Do you know what
and join the dark
Did you know
side.
when I watched Star Wars Rebels, Darth Vader said he wants all the ships.
Wants all the ships.
Yeah.
Very greedy.
And I got Walkers and all the Imperial Walkers.
Wants everything.
Do you know how the Imperial Walkers get down? They get down from the spaceship. They drop down.
Do they?
Yes.
Didn't know that. He makes the young Jedi fight Darth Vader. Pew, pew. Vader and Luke duel.
Why do they make that sound?
Well, they just do, don't they?
Daddy, that's what I saw.
Luke wins the battle.
That's what I saw.
What?
The lightning
From?
from the fingers.
Fingers.
How,
If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed. The Emperor hisses. He shocks Luke with evil force lightning from his fingers.
why does he do that?
Well, he's just a really bad baddie. Darth Vader feels the good growing inside him.
Did you know?
With
I saw him. Did he lift him up?
Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what does he do?
He threw him down the big hole.
And what happens?
He died.
He died.
Is that Anakin?
Yep. The Death Star is about to be destroyed. Luke wants to save his father. No, Vader whispers. You already have. Meanwhile, the battle rages in
Was that from the
space.
Death Star?
Evading lasers and
Was
zooming
that
TIE
the-
fighters.
Was that the Death Star?
It was. Lando and Ninu fly
Why
the
is it
Millennium
upside
Falcon
down?
deep into the Death Star because the Millennium Falcon can fly every single way. They destroy the main reactor and
Did
the
you know
giant station
these-
collapses.
These
The
ones.
rebels speed away and
Did
the
you
Death
know
Star
that-
explodes.
Can TIE fighters speed as well?
Yeah, but which is faster, TIE Fighters or Millennium Falcon?
TIE fighters.
No, nothing's faster than the Millennium Falcon. It's the fastest ship in the galaxy.
No, but both of them. Did you know there used to be 2 Millennium Falcons?
No.
No, actually they was. They're building another one.
Did they? Where is it?
It's in Star Wars, you mean?
Okay. The evil empire is defeated. There is a celebration from Tatooine all the way to
Hey, I
Endor.
just need my drink.
Okay. We're nearly finished though.
I just need this.
Okay. The Ewoks sing and dance, and Chewbacca rules. R2-D2 beeps with joy. Luke is happy, the galaxy is safe, and the Force is at peace once again.
But the Emperor died. Why did he just die?
Well, he was a baddie. Darth Vader killed him. He had to die. So we finished now?
Dad,
Did you like Star Wars?
yeah.
Okay.